Hey everyone, GTSH Productions here. I just wanted to leave a quick note before the video begins, saying that the reason I put these two behind the scenes together is because I filmed these two episodes simultaneously. So I just wanted to point that out. So with that being said, enjoy the video.
There's a bee on set. This is epic. And I think that might be the last time I film on this set, if I'm not mistaken. I do have to go back and look at the scripts, but I'm pretty sure that that is the last time I need to film on this set for, I think, the entire season. I really don't need to do much else with this set, but other than that, I filmed a lot on this set. I filmed stuff for the Subterranean short, which you might see. I filmed scenes for episodes 5 and 6, and I filmed something else for someone else. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this set. So I'm gonna take it down. Today's June 14th, by the way. And I'm definitely going to do something a lot more simple because this set was absolutely insane. And as you can see here, it's quite the mess. So it's nothing I can't handle. It's all Legos and engines and stuff, and I'll have it down in 10 minutes, but still it's crazy. So Gordon's Hill is now under construction, and it's a very, very long process. I've spent the last 20 minutes just finding out or figuring out what I should use for like the actual uphill slope and then like the actual surface itself. And I think I'm onto something. I think this is about what as best as I'm going to do with the resources I have right now. So I'm gonna move this grass mat down this way. I'm gonna slide this over to the edge of this grass mat, and I'm going to use these grass mats. There's this medium-sized one, these two small ones. I'm gonna put them on top of this so it looks like an actual like Sodor Hill. So yeah, that's basically the plan, and we'll see how it goes. And here's what I've got so far. So big issue I'm having is the fact that the track doesn't really want to like get to the top because if I push it like that, I can't really like slant it. So that's a bit of an issue. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm only filming one episode on the set. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have James. I'm just gonna film it at like this angle and like a couple like close-up shots, and then like maybe the top of the hill. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna make like a whole new set for the top of the hill. So yeah, that's that. So you can see like a flashlight. That's why I'm showing you something in a second. So I decided to change the set a bit, and the bridge supports like these things. I decided to put. There's 3 different levels of these. There's the small size, medium size, and big size. I don't have any on me right now. I only have the small size on me right now, but in any case, I decided to put them like under the mat so the hill would look more like a hill and not like a big like slope that just goes at like a 45-degree angle. So actually, let me take you around here. If we lift this puppy up, you're not gonna see this in like the actual episode, obviously. You can see the medium-sized bridge support, and I've got the smaller ones over there. Just trust me on it. And I've also got the big boys right there, and that's how I did Gordon's Hill. It was not fun. Well, it was actually kind of cool to see it come together, but it was a tedious process, and now I know how to build Gordon's Hill, so it'll be much easier next time. So that's cool. That was too close for comfort. Holy crap. If you saw in the bloopers, or if you saw the behind the scenes clip I just showed, I backed James down, I let go, and he ran really fast, and he bumped right into that, and thank God. Oh, I think one piece spilled. There's another one, but a couple pieces spilled, and it could have been a lot worse. So I thank the heavens above. Thank you, Holy Mary, for not having me pick that crap up a second time, because that would just be a complete waste of my time. So as it turns out, a brake fan fits in here perfectly, but a truck, like one of these basic trucks, is too wide. I wanted to find a place to store these things while I film some shots with Thomas, Percy, and Toby, but I was so close to, yeah, it's too risky. And I'm done with all 3 parts of Gordon's Hill, thank God. That was a tedious process, and I finished off with James over there, and he's nearly derailed, so I'm gonna go fix that in a minute. But yeah, here's a basic tour of the set. It's pretty simple, nothing over here. I moved all the bushes and stuff from here to like over here so I could set all this stuff up and I could put the camera there. But so yeah, there's that. Over here we have the engines. This is like the hill, and then this is like from this part it just loops around. It's just the middle track, and it just goes up to there. And here's what I use to set up all this stuff. So that's Gordon's Hill. I think it's gotten to the point that I've just filmed so much that I'm just tired of it, and I just want to edit the entire thing already. Also, I lost one of these guys. So, in this big pile of minifigures, I actually had to use this guy's outfit for the guy, but I need him now. So, and now I can't find his twin, and I've dug through all these people. I keep thinking this guy is him, but it's not. So, yeah, and yeah, I can't find him. I looked in all the trees. I looked under the ground, all that. Yeah, I can't find him. So, rip me. Found him underneath a screwdriver. I kind of want to scream now, but I'm not going to. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is gonna be fun to film with.
I just wanted to add another note in that I finished filming episode 5 about 2 weeks later from this point. About July 26th is the day, I think. And since the episode wasn't released until December 25th, you can guess that I lost a lot of motivation. A lot of stuff happened in between then and there. Nothing too personal, it was just like personal life took over. So I kind of gave up on filming episode 6 after that until about February of this year, which is when I finally wrapped it. So that's why there's such a big time gap, because the Farquhar scenes, the Ellsridge scenes, the vacation scenes, and one other scene, they were all filmed like about 6 months after this point. So that's why the huge time gap is there. So anyway, back to the rest of the video. Enjoy.
Part of the magic of filming LEGO sets with a cell phone, or just any camera in general, is that it makes the set look way, way bigger than it does in real life. Like this is a tiny set, but when you're filming it up close, it looks like a real coach, and that's part of the magic of it. Makes it feel real.
I bet you couldn't even tell that I had to swap Jane's pants, because they were originally purple, but I didn't have any long purple, so I just switched it to a dark blue. I bet you couldn't even tell.